Yeah. Dito tayo? Saan tayo? Yeah, dito na. So, yeah guys, dito na kami sa tram. Sakay kami.
Good afternoon everybody. Welcome on board. Yes, you're going to be travelling in the Sydney Tram. And he's going through our junction, the junction that was built especially for the tram. Let's go back in 2002. Inspiration for the design.
So, yeah.
Railway station. Of course, ours on a smaller scale. Now, as we come out of this area, on the left you see a grand old building. Some of you folks might be staying in the Heritage Hotel. It's actually a former government building dating back 1913. Now, I like to be now like 2 months or so now, only 2 months, and it's an image of Antarctica. Yes, and you see, our port of Milton is one of the closer ports in the world to Antarctica. So, New Zealand and a lot of other countries, USA, Italy, South Korea, utilise our port and our airport take personnel, equipment down their bases in Antarctica. Ours is Scott Base. And to do their research. Yeah, so Christchurch is the gateway to Antarctica. Now folks, the heart of the city, there's a lot happening here. We've passed by our library on the right. It's always great to go and have a look at. It's new with the rebuild. We have the convention centre being constructed on the right, and well, 2 heritage buildings being reinstated. The consecrated Anglican Cathedral and the former Chief Post Office up to the left in the old Venetian Gothic style. Great to see the activity. And stop 2. The tour is a figure 8, and we passed by this area twice. After this, we'll turn along Oxford Terrace, and I'll take you around the shops and the eateries, riverside markets, Memorial Ferry Place. The heart of the city, tributes to urban settlers, a local iwi Ngāi Tahu, settlement of our region over different stages. Right away along the promenade along Oxford Terrace. On the statue to the right, Robert Falcon Scott, one of the early explorers of Antarctica. Always leave from our port here in Littleton in the early 20th century on his expeditions. There's actually that statue of Italian marble was actually sculptured by his widow, Kathleen. Now, a beautiful area here by the river. Takaro place of play. And just here at stop 3. Water wheels turning around on the right there. Very much a tranquil scene. See it there on the island. The establishments of the hospitality to the left. So, any idea for lunch? There's plenty to choose from. And you see people sitting by the banks of the Avon River to the right. You're loving looking into the river. You can see it's quite clear. There's a menagerie of bird life and there's a menagerie of fish life in the river too that you can see quite clear. The native eels and the introduced brown trout. Coming round to stop 4, where there's the riverside markets, all the regular shopping, the banks, but also along to the right there's a pathway leads along 5 minutes to the National Memorial to the Earthquakes. So here at stop 4, there's 2 other stops very conveniently just along the wall here as well. Riverside markets, have you heard of them? Is a new concept for our city. They've been up and running for a year now, and well, quite fabulous. Yeah, over 40 vendors to do with food and beverage. Large building, 2 levels, and definitely a must-see. Clothes and some retrofitting, but it worked out that the building could be saved. And stop 5 here. This is a close stop to the bus interchange. If you're catching the bus to the gondola, also there's a big Hoyt cinema complex along to the right. All with the rebuild as well. State of the art and safe. So here at stop 5, really central stop, there's a lot more to do and see along Colombo Street. The banks and the eateries, the food and fashion, buildings that rebuild and some nicely restored features. Stop 6, so you can see food and fashion and laneway to the right. Supermarket, was more food and fashion along there, a shortcut to the bus interchange. Upstairs as well. Yeah, so just coming into stop 6. We're close to Break Free Hotel. We're just a couple of blocks away from Madras Street where there's the temporary Anglican Cathedral, another memorial to the earthquakes, the CTV building memorial site, and as you can see here's some more shopping. And this is all rebuild as well, left and right, all rebuild. The occasional facade of the older character builder cities. What we do now is we'll just make our way along High Street and then we'll go to stop 7, then we come back up to stop 8. So we'll get down to this area down this way, and again there's more shopping and just a bit more spaced out down here with the shops. There's a few gaps. So you'll find eateries and Strangers Lane, about 3 restaurants. So I've got a designer streetwear down here. Invited to create art, so we brighten up sort of sites like that. Hopefully at some stage that'll be developed. This area is looking fabulous, all completed now. There's only one more gang along here, but yeah, looking fabulous. And with its buildings of the rebuild, some have only been up and running a year, like the one on the right hand corner. Yes, and all the new low density buildings are 28 metres, no higher. Which is nice, there's lots of, especially when the sun shines, lets the light in. Not that there's skyscrapers or anything, but we did have a few buildings in this area that were, one was well over 20 levels, some were about 12, so reasonable height, but now the 28, and yes, there's lots of nice lights there. But you can see this is another shopping area, High Street Mall. Shop at new building, the lovely area on the left with Atrium and ANZ Centre. And it's a little convenience shop just coming up. Fashion gift shop, like on the right hand side shop, front door, if you've gone through time of year, nice gift shop, something for yourself. And this stop too is stop A, but as well as a lot of casual eateries along Hereford Street and Colombo.
Guys, iba na naman yung tram nila. Ayan, sige, sige. Picture ka doon. Saan tayo? Labas na kami, guys. Baba na raw kami. Yeah. So, pabalik na naman doon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.